It wasn't that long ago that when you mentioned the name Kia, you thought of very inexpensive and not very well-made cars.
Well, that has changed. The South Korean car maker is now producing some of the best-in-class cars. Case in point, this week, we go motor with Matt Joseph in the all-new Kia Rio.
Yeah, a pretty crummy car in the past. I mean, economical. Reborn in the 2012 model year as something really quite spectacular in terms of the car, in terms of the price, and just in terms of what you get.
What you get, according to Matt, is a lot of car for not a lot of money.
You can get into this comfortably around $15,000. This one here is $18,146. That includes a lot of stuff you don't need.
There are 123 horses under a very tiny hood.
Architecture in cars is tending toward this point, and the point is the engine is going under the cowl.
That's coupled to a 6-speed automatic, something you used to find only on high-end luxury cars. There's a lot of room in the trunk, even more when you fold the back seats down.
Good mileage?
30-40 is good in my book.
That's pretty good. I guess the headline here is what you get for what you have to pay.
And the quality of what you get. It's not just a list of features, but it works well in a car, and it's all very high quality.
Styling.
A standout. Wedge shape. Not a brand new piece of styling, but some subtlety to it. Look at this subtle little crease in the hood. It pulls your eye in without making you say, oh, you know, very nicely done. The jeweled kind of headlight approach, been done before, but very nicely integrated here. It doesn't look stubby, the proportions are good, and it's hard to do a small car that doesn't look stubby. That's because it ends in a rather nice way. It ends in sort of stages. If you're in the market for a car this size, this is absolutely a winner. Very likely best in class, but certainly competitive for that. And if you're in a market for a car this size and you're my size, you can still be very comfortable in this car, and that's something some of its competitors would have difficulty saying.
The 2012 Kia Rio EX, base price $16,300. The one we had $18,145. Look at those numbers: 30 in town, 40 on the highway. And the Rio also comes in a hatchback model, which Matt likes even better. Better styling and more storage.
Wow, that's a great car.
It is.
Looks really good too.
Yeah, for that class.
And he's a big guy.
He is a big guy, and he had headroom.
Looks good.